Well, hello.
What up, man?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Hello
Sure
there.
is.
How you doing?
Oh, we're getting into this shit again.
Sorry.
Oh, Conway Twitty making an appearance again.
Always. Yeah, man. It's been a minute. What? What happened? It was just an intro? Oh, okay. Hey, I'm Blake.
And I'm Ian.
And this is Awk Awe.
A podcast.
That's what it is. It's a podcast.
That's what we're doing here.
If you weren't sure of it before, that's what we call it. It's been a while. Probably going to be in my what was that shit? That fucking talk radio voice back in the day. Be real whispery and deep. I was sick last week, so that's...
I thought I heard something in your voice.
Oh yeah, it's there. Yeah, you can.
There it is.
Yeah, it's in there. It's definitely still a little froggy, still a little nasally. The nasal stuff comes and goes, but yeah, no, it's all good. Feeling better. It was early last week, and then I thought this past weekend it was coming like for round 2. But I think I was just exhausted and needed some sleep. So, but yeah.
Well, are you well rested now?
Yeah, pretty well rested, I would say. I crashed. I don't know what time I crashed.
Are you
I just
okay?
Fell asleep. Yeah, no,
Okay, not the car.
Not the car, just me in my sleep.
Good.
I woke up, so I crashed the day before, exhausted. And then Tuesday, the night going into that, I just woke up at like 4 something. And I was like, fuck, I didn't realize I fell asleep. Let me get undressed and all that, right? Still in my clothes. And so I lay back down, but I couldn't fall asleep. And I was like, fuck, I got too much rest. Like, I got in a good amount of rest there, but it's 4 a.m. Like, what am I doing? So I turned on, Shauna, we turn on these like Christmas Hallmark movies to go to sleep to. They're just easy to fall asleep to most of them. If it's not one that has like a storyline that we're trying to actively watch, like we can just turn it on and go to sleep easy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm up and one is playing, and I was like, it's not interesting.
Not doing it.
But I'm not tired. So like this would be a perfect movie for me to fall asleep to, but I'm not tired.
Damn.
So I'm like, I'm not watching this shit. So I turned it. So I was like, let me just go see what the fuck I can find. So I'm flipping around and I find the Polar Express. And I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm going to watch the Polar Express. So I start that one up. And I was like, maybe, with how chill and magical most of this movie is meant to be, maybe I can doze off for a little bit before I've got to get the kids up for school. Maybe I dozed off, but if I did, it was for like 30 minutes. Like there was nothing. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm just going to get the kids up, start getting them ready for school. We had to get a new washer and dryer. That thing, okay, so when we moved in, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place and I just keep talking, I apologize, but when we moved in, our washer was doing, some rod in there broke, for sure, because it would just, like, smack around when it was washing, and, like, it would go through the spin cycle, and it would just be like... But it would shake the whole house.
Oh, my head.
Yeah. And it would shake the whole house. And like, it was so loud. Like, You couldn't hear any TV. Like, it was awful. I hated it.
I bet the neighbors could hear it too.
The neighbors could hear it for sure. Shauna's brother lives over there now, and he said he'd be out walking his dog and he could hear it out there.
Damn.
And I'm like, God, dang, dude. But I didn't know what to do for it, and I was like, well, it's annoying for a little bit, and then the clothes are washed. What do you do? Like, I'm not trying to just buy a new washer, you know what I mean? Like, because we were in the process of moving and then getting caught up on everything, and like, it's just not there, right? So I was like, well, we'll just deal with it for now. Well, last Friday, it's doing its thing, and it's just banging in there, and then banging stops. And then it's just doing like a, and it's like,
do that again.
And I think it like something else broke in there, and then I go to open the washer, and that whole centerpiece that moves in there, right, is just like whatever hooks it to like stay in place and move around. Fully detached, and it's just like leaned over into the washer like sideways, and I'm like, well, we're not gonna be able to wash clothes in this anymore.
Nope.
So we got some help to get a new set, and then for like a couple of days we just borrowed Josh's and Josh and Zach's washer and dryer set. So I would go up there for a couple of days, and I was just like washing clothes. And then we had the new set coming in yesterday, so we were supposed to record yesterday, but they were supposed to come today because me and Sean are off work. And then they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we're coming a day early." And I was like, "Well, like that kind of messes with my plans, but I'm also not gonna, not gonna complain about it. It's all good."
Mm-hmm.
And
Gotta
so
get your laundry done.
Right. So they end up showing up like a little bit before 10 o'clock. And they get it installed. And I mean, those dudes are like fucking NASCAR, dude. They hauled off the old ones, brought in the new ones. They got that shit done quick.
Nice.
And then I took Shauna to work, and then I had to wait on a guy to, we have a maintenance dude that knows how to, I didn't want to fuck up the cable pattern on the dryer because we had to swap the cord out to be able to plug into our wall. And we already had one for our last dryer that he had helped me set up. So I was like, I'm just going to go grab him again. But I had to wait until like 4 something that day. So I'm just waiting and waiting. I was tired at this point, dude, because I'd already been up since 4, and I was like, fuck, dude. But I couldn't fall asleep because I had to wait on him. And then I kept trying and trying. He came, fixed it, and then I got the kids to start some of their laundry, and I'm just like trying to doze off, but I can't do it. Like, when you're so tired that it's just not happening. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I got to go pick up Shauna in a little bit anyways. And so I went to do that. So yesterday was just like a long day, dude. But yeah, anyways, I don't know what the point of any of that was. I'm just telling you guys about my day, I guess.
We're catching up. That's what we're doing.
I mean, yeah, we're catching up. Yeah. So,
it's been a couple weeks.
It's been a minute. Yeah. So, last week, I think we were trying to record, but we just couldn't get a day because you've had a lot going on, which I'll let you get into. And then, the times that you were free, I was getting appointments, booking, and I can't miss those. So, I was like, fuck, dude, like we're just not able to do it again. So yeah, it's been a whole whirlwind, but here we are, we're back. Feels good. Feels chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what all have you been up to?
Phew.
Yeah, a lot more than me. A lot more than me, dude.
Well, the week after not Thanksgiving.
No, you
Thanksgiving's
living in the
coming up,
future.
right?
This man's in December.
Lord. Week after Halloween,
Yeah.
when the next episode was supposed to come out.
Right.
We just did not get the opportunity to record, and here we go with the reason for all that. So
here we go.
For a little bit now, we've kind of been noticing that my son's kind of been having a little bit of a limp. Like he complains about his leg a lot, but it's mostly in the little times when we ask him to pick up like his clothes, pick up his toys from his room. He's like, my leg hurt. And you know how kids do. They always do that little thing to try and get out.
I don't want to do this right now.
Exactly. So we assume that's just what it is. Probably growing pains like the pediatrician's been telling us.
Right.
But the night of Halloween when they went out trick-or-treating. They're at Michaela's aunt's house. Going around their neighborhood, and everybody's just noticing how bad the limp is.
Yeah.
And they take a look at his leg, and they're just like, okay, something's not right here. And thankful to them for that, for pointing it out. And
yeah.
So the next day, November 1st, to be specific, that's the day after Halloween.
It is?
It is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The more you know.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I got to go to work. I'm at work. Michaela and my mom decided to take Sebastian to the Children's Healthcare Urgent Care over in Stockbridge. See what's going on there. I'm not thinking anything of it. I'm thinking everything's going to be cool. They're just going to say that, okay, maybe just a little minor thing going on here. Maybe just like pop the knee back into place or something.
Right.
They do blood tests. They do an x-ray. Blood test comes back okay. But then they do another x-ray because they just want to see something. So I get a call from Mom as I'm at this warehouse saying that they're going to the emergency room. I hear Michaela crying in the background. And when I first answered the phone, I was like, I can't really talk right now. I got to get this freaking bill taken care of for work. And she's just like, we're going to the emergency room. And I kind of freaked out for a second. And I was just like, what's going on? And she said, they took a look at his x-ray. They think it might be bone cancer.
Right.
And I just start fucking shaking, dude. Like,
yeah, I bet.
And I'm just like, look, no.
Yeah.
Because I had to get off the phone at that point because they're coming back to take care of my shit for work, but I can't think about anything else. I'm just standing there fucking shaking, and they're probably like, what the fuck is this crazy person?
Yeah.
Like, he was just fine whenever I walked away, and now I come back, he's shaking and shit.
Right.
And then I start, like, overthinking shit. I start Googling, like, life expectancy for kids with bone cancer.
Yeah, you just start spiraling.
Yeah. Freaking spiraling. It's like...
Right.
And, I don't know, man. I could just keep praying, like, don't take my boy. He's so young.
Yeah.
And I'm having to drive all the way to Tennessee just thinking about this shit. They're headed to the Children's Healthcare of Atlanta in Atlanta or Decatur, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
They get him in there. They start doing all the hospital stuff, putting the IV in. When he first gets there, of course, he's on the oncology floor.
Yeah.
Because
it might be, yeah.
Yeah. And, but this is Saturday.
Right.
So we got to wait till Monday for him to go in and get an MRI because that's when the MRI team comes in.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about doing the biopsy along with the MRI.
Right.
But they decided later, after they saw the MRI results, which thankfully came back not showing any signs of cancer.
Yeah.
But at that point, we get transferred.
Really glad when you told me that.
Yeah, bro, me too.
Yeah.
I mean, what he's got, it's still
right
inconvenient for him. But
yeah, of course, yeah. It's just
so they pretty much, when they saw the X-ray, there's like what they call abnormalities between his hip and his knee, his femur, whatever.
okay. Yeah.
They call it like moth holes. That's what the bone doctor called it.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
And that sends such a like troubling feeling through my whole oh.
Yeah. It didn't sound good at all. And like Michaela said, when she saw the X-ray, that's when she got real scared because they do X-rays at her work, like on animals and stuff. And when the bone looks like that, it usually means the dog does have cancer.
Got you.
So,
right. So even more terrifying for her because that's what she sees.
yeah.
So like in that moment, yeah, she's like, oh, she's already like made that connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn.
But no, what they call it fibrous dysplasia.
Okay.
And I haven't done enough complete research on it to really like get into what exactly it is, but pretty much his bone is weak right there.
Yeah.
Like kind of like a rubbery, gummy texture. And they did surgery on him to put a rod in his leg, like that little area.
Is that going to be permanent?
It's not. They said as he grows into his adult years that it can kind of correct itself and the bone can become more solid. But for right now, every 2 to 4 years, he's going to have to go back and get a new rod in his leg as he grows.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
No contact sports. Got to be careful on the playground. Can't play too rough. Like, he's not going to have, like, the regular kid's childhood that I would want him to have.
Yeah, yeah.
Regular kid's childhood. Strange combination of words, but you can't suggest.
Yeah, we get what you mean. Damn.
But, yeah, it was... I'm just really thankful it's not cancer because they did the official biopsy before they even put him under. Well, he was under when they did the biopsy, but before they started doing the procedure to put the rod in his leg. Yeah. As I said, if it was any kind of signs of cancer in the biopsy, they just weren't going to go forward with it.
Okay, right.
So, thankfully not that.
Yeah.
He got the rod in his leg. He came out of his little anesthesia stupor in a lot of pain. I hated seeing him like that. He was just screaming and screaming, and he's going to have to walk around on a walker for a little bit. Yeah. You saw the video that Michaela posted.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Not too happy that it was posted, honestly, but...
You just don't want him on the internet? Is her page private?
No.
Oh.
Not that, at least not that I know of. I think she's deleted her Facebook since then, but...
Did she?
Yeah, temporarily.
Oh, okay.
But
all right.
He just had a hard time walking those first couple days, of course. And what I really don't get is like, he had the surgery on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
After the surgery, they were telling us that we were going to be out of the hospital maybe possibly by Friday.
Okay.
So I'm planning on that. But the morning after, the new daytime nurse comes in and she's pretty much just saying, okay, well, you guys are going to be out of here today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And
okay.
it was like, what? We don't think he needs a little bit more time to recover?
It does seem like he would need a little more time than that.
Just a tad.
At least a day.
Mm-hmm. But they're saying, like, the longer he's on IV painkillers, then he wouldn't be able to get discharged. He has to have it orally. which I guess makes sense. But
Yeah,
they're
I
like,
get that.
it's like, okay, but he's a little boy. He's in a lot of pain. Maybe he just needs
Yeah, a little more time.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
you'd think.
got out of there. Very little prep time.
Right.
And he's been at his Meemaws a good chunk of the time. It's closer. He wanted to be there. I feel safe with him being there while I'm at work and Michaela's going back to work. And it's been almost a couple weeks now. He's gotten a lot better. He's wanting to move around a little bit more. He was so proud of himself for being able to sit quith-quath, as he called it.
Quith-quath. Heck yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
And getting a little more bend, a little more mobility.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
It's actually, like I said, he's actually wanting to get up and take his walker to the bathroom now.
Nice.
And while he was over here this past weekend, I had him do what they told us to do, scoot his butt up the top 3 stairs because I didn't want to make him do the whole thing, do too much. I don't know how much stair work he's had.
Got you, yeah.
But yeah, he's been doing a lot better. I'm just physical therapy. Well, the doctor originally cleared him to go back to school this past Monday, but the physical therapy pretty much just said, okay, I don't think he's ready for that, so he's going to
might be a little too much. Yeah.
He's out for Thanksgiving break next week, so by the time that's done, I think he'll be all right.
Well, that'd be good. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just thankful it's not cancer, but
of course, yeah.
I'm just kind of makes me sad that he's not going to have the kind of child I would have thought he would have, you know? I mean, contact sports, I guess, are kind of overrated, but there's other things he can do. He can be an artistic kid. He can freaking
because I think as far as any athletic things that I really did growing up, we had soccer.
Yeah, of course.
And he probably can't even do soccer, huh? Just because there's still that risk. I remember I got fucking wailed when I was in soccer. Mm-hmm. I had 2 different instances where this one kid is trying to get the ball and I was the goalie and he fucking plows into me.
Yeah.
And
it can get rough.
I was like, dude, what? And then another kid went to kick a ball and I think I was playing left wing at the time and he's coming and he's trying to get the ball. Goes to kick. And kicks me directly in the fucking knee, dude. And those are the 2 most painful instances that I can remember from soccer. I'm sure there were a few others, but those always stick out in my head. Yeah. Dude kicked me straight in the knee. I was so pissed.
And them shin guards barely do anything. So.
They don't come up to the knee. I know that. Motherfucker, if you'd have kicked me in the shin, this would have been A-okay.
Right.
You missed it completely. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't like anything else if you'd been over a little more in it. But, still, it shit hurts. Yeah, so, I mean, I guess there is that. What about, martial arts? Too physical? Because if you depend, if you shy away from sparring, right? If he doesn't get so much in the fighting aspect of it, but he does a lot of just the movements and the stretches.
Maybe capoeira or something.
Yeah, like that. Maybe. Because I know I did regular karate for some years too while I was doing soccer, and I mean, it was good. We had sparring days. So, I mean, as long as he didn't have that, because I remember I chipped a tooth doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My dad did that.
I kind of wonder about track.
We were just trying on a helmet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, we were just testing them. My dad put the helmet on me. Mm-hmm. He was like, all right. And I guess I had my teeth clicked in a certain way that the vibration of that, it just chipped. He felt so bad.
Yeah, too.
Boy. It's a small chip, but you can see right here on this one.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, you can see the angle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
But you said track?
Maybe. I forgot what they said there now. They said mainly swimming and golf. He can do.
Swimming would be cool.
Yeah.
Golf sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, if he took an interest in it, that's cool.
Maybe
I just like to
tennis.
say that golf sucks because of Zach, but
Yeah, freaking Zach.
yeah. But as far as Zach's concerned, golf sucks. But no, I mean, you know, those are still fun things to get into if you can find an interest in golf some way. Swimming is cool though.
Yeah. I failed to mention, like, they also saw, like, a little slight abnormality around his shoulder, and it seems like maybe a little part on one of his feet, but one of his legs is actually longer than the other, and one of his feet is actually bigger than the other. And I wondered that because there was this little pair of boots I got him.
Yeah.
Now, one of them went on easily, and the other one was, I had
Full
a really
struggle.
really hard time getting on.
Interesting.
And I should have noticed it then, but yeah, one of them was slightly bigger than the other.
I probably wouldn't have thought much of it just because there are some times where I struggle getting one of my boots on and the other one goes on just fine. I also have that with my rings. My hands, I feel like, are about the same size. But like if I try to take this ring and put it over here, it's like a little too tight. And then over here, it fits just fine. I don't know. Yeah. So I would have just chalked it up to something like that. I didn't know that one of his legs was longer than the other, though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Never would have thought.
No. Because it doesn't seem like he...
I mean, I've always just kind of thought he was bow-legged.
Right. Yeah, that's just... I just assumed that. And, like... Because he doesn't walk, like, super crazy. Like, he's a little kid, you know what I mean? So it's not, like, anything that I would have thought of.
Huh. And there was a little hairline fracture on that bad femur that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Kind of wonder how exactly he got that one. Like, there's been a couple times when he's like fell on the playground at school and some
I was
kid
about to
tripped
say,
over him.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you've got like, and it's just a hairline,
they had to really zoom in to see it. Too.
Right.
Like
the way that
shim.
they're describing his bone structure and it being a little more malleable, it seems like you could get that doing damn near anything. But yeah, tripping on the playground, I would imagine, is probably a dead ringer for what happened.
Yeah.
Some kid trips on top of you and then bam.
Yeah. Yeah, freaking kids, man.
Yeah.
He's going to hate that he can't participate in PE.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
What about dodgeball? Iffy?
Iffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because what if kids like, pow, straight to that part.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I guess, it's all a learning experience. It's all new. As he gets older, it'll become clearer and clearer what his limitations are.
Yeah.
I would say, like, I mean, definitely like full on contact sports, obvious, but I'm sure there'll be things that he can still get a little of the action in.
They're still waiting to. They also did an endocrine test. Like they're saying, like he's got 2 of the 3 symptoms so far for McCune-Albright syndrome, which is really rare. Like it only happens with like maybe 1 in 100,000 or to 1 in 100 million kids. I mean, 1 million kids.
Gotcha. Damn.
Yeah. But he's got the birthmarks all over his body for it. They call them
Right.
cafe au lait spots.
Mm-hmm.
And there's sign number 1. Now he's got this fibrous dysplasia, sign number 2. And
Interesting.
if something comes back interesting on the endocrine test, then
you'll know for sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which would entail him probably starting puberty a little earlier than usual. Yay. So they would probably have to give him medicine to like slow that down a little bit.
If he, I don't know if you would even know yet, but if he were to go into puberty sooner, would that stunt him or make him taller?
See, that much I don't know.
Right. I just wonder because of the softer bone structure, if that would push growth faster because they're not like as dense. Like if they would just, you know.
That's an interesting thought.
Yeah, that's just where my mind goes. I'm not a doctor, so I could be way the fuck off. And if a doctor was listening to this, maybe they'd laugh at me. I don't know, but
They laugh at both of us.
right. But you know, I don't know. That's just where my mind goes. Like, I don't know if it would give you a head start and then you would continue growing all the way through, or if it would jumpstart and then end around the same amount of time that it's supposed to. I don't know. That's an odd thought.
Yeah, I gotta do some more research into it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean it's all still new, and you guys don't even know if he has it yet. So,
yeah.
Huh? How long until that test comes back?
I thought it'd be back by now.
Oh well, shit.
It may have come on my chart that they give us, but
Oh yeah. I've got one of those from when I was in there last year.
I mean, I just thought somebody would call us to try and explain everything to us because, like, we don't know what the
Right.
fuck we're looking at. You know,
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, this is layman's. Like, we're just if you struggle getting any of them to like tell you what the fuck's really going on, you can send me screenshots. I can ask one of my cousins. That's what I did the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the whole time I was in the hospital, I would like screenshot and I'd send it over to her, and I'm like, please tell me what the fuck this means.
Yeah.
Is it bad? What is this? They're saying my numbers are high. What is this?
Come on.
And she's like, hang on a second. I'll go ask my friend who works with like liver stuff and things like that. And she's like, oh, well, it seems like you probably had like too much anesthesia back to back, and your liver's probably just like in shock. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. It'll probably stabilize in a couple of days. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So like anything that I couldn't really like decipher, I'll just screenshot, send over, like, hey, when you get a chance, no rush.
Yeah. Because
Let me know.
you're working too.
Let me know.
Yeah. He's supposed to see the bone doctor again for like a little review of everything the day before Thanksgiving. So
Okay. Hell yeah.
yeah. We'll find out then, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed. Hopefully it all goes well. I mean, you know, some changes and different avenues to go down, but he does seem like a very hyperactive yet creative kid. So, I mean, the artistic avenue won't be the worst.
Yeah.
Could be pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
He also could find a joy for music. That's another thing, another artistic thing that he could get into.
Yeah.
You know,
His music teacher did give him a compliment one time. Sent him a little note saying he was really good with steady beats. They gave him a little drum set.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always cool when you're just naturally inclined to something, because so many things like I feel like could be learned with time and repetition, but to just naturally pick something up like that, like especially steady beats, like that's so many people are just offbeat, and to be at such a young age and like already be able to just kind of stay on it.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He'd probably go ham on some drums, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it.
No.
Now that I'm thinking about it. You might not want to do that for
Not
your own
right
sake.
now.
Yeah, you might not want to do that. Give it
Maybe.
some time.
Get a little bit more space, maybe.
Maybe give him one of those, they have those that like don't make noise, but you can like put headphones in. So it's like being on drums, but it's not real drums.
Yeah, little
So like you can
electronic ones.
still like learn, but it's all playing in the headphones. And so like you can just, maybe that'd be cool.
I actually saw one of those on a little Bluey episode that was playing.
Oh, really?
He was in the hospital.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've only seen one of those in real life because you have the option to like play it openly or through your headphones. And even openly, like it still sounds like a legit set. It's pretty cool.
Right.
But yeah,
I look into that.
save your head a little bit of ache.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No noise complaints.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
If we can get a bigger spot of land, maybe get him a little shed that he can go out and do all that in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So other than the washer and dryer and all that fun stuff, you been doing anything crazy?
Yeah, well, nothing too crazy. I don't remember if I talked about it during the Halloween episode, but I did that whole buy one get one deal through October, which ended up taking off really well. I do know that I talked about on one of the episodes that TikTok that I made. That thing ended up stopping at around 50,000, so that was pretty cool. I've since been working on trying to replicate that. Just been trying to learn like how, I mean, it's been a continued effort over the last year anyways, but I think I'm finally starting to tune in a little bit more. So I've just been fucking testing the waters, dude, and just making posts that either take off or don't take off. And obviously the ones where I offer a deal usually do a little bit better, but I have to offer them in a very specific manner for them to do well. Yeah. Like I've got one right now that, and I've been trying to keep everything organic too, because I kind of feel like if I pay for an ad, TikTok might fuck me over and then be like, hey, maybe we just don't push you out. Maybe you pay for another ad space.
Take a little money and run.
So, you know, I'm avoiding that for now. I want to figure out how I can continuously repeat it organically. And I think I'm getting somewhere with it. The latest one that I've posted, I've got gift cards for sale. So anybody who is watching this, if you want a gift card for the holidays to give anybody or gift yourself, please reach out, because I'm selling those currently. The first 10 people that do it, I'm doubling the amount that they put towards their gift card. So
nice.
Yeah, I think I've got about 8 of those left. So
you heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first-ish.
Ish.
TikTok heard it first.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Fuck.
I made one for TikTok and posted that deal on there, and it's sitting at about 8,000 or so. So like organically, like it's doing okay. Like obviously I'm not hitting anything in like the 100,000s or millions or anything super crazy, but just for like small business and trying my best to keep it local, it's doing decent. Just trying to figure out how to fucking repeat the patterns over and over. I also started making memes for them, just to kind of vent out my frustrations with the tattooing world and what it brings and what frustrates me. Like clients asking, you know, like I'm all about clients asking questions and seeking understanding, especially when it comes to like healing your tattoo, getting your tattoo, all the things having to do like normal questions. But like how much for a sleeve? That kind of irks my nerves. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of a dumb question. Like normally I would like to say there are no dumb questions, but that's a fucking dumb one. Also, if your underage child can get a tattoo, like no. Wow. That one, you know, that one's not as dumb. If they're already like 16, 17, I could understand the misconception there, so I'm not as harsh on it. But when people start to get a little younger than that, and I'm like, no fucking state does that, you bitch.
Can my little kindergartner get a tattoo?
I'm telling you, dude, you'd be surprised. I think there's one state that if a doctor is present, you can do 10 or 12, something like that. I'm like, that's crazy as fuck. It's probably for medical reasons, but still super weird.
Very.
Because like no other state does it. That's just one state. I forget which one it is.
Alabama.
No, they're 16. Everybody around us is like 16 and up. Georgia is not. Georgia is 18 and up and super strict about it. Hella strict about it. So, but yeah, I've just been
Bible Belt.
Well, you would think Alabama too. Fucking 16 years old.
Yeah.
Everybody above us, the Carolinas, I believe, are 16. Florida, I believe, is 16 and up.
Why's Georgia got to be so strict?
Georgia's just like, no. I don't know, but they're hella strict, dude. They'll hit you with some jail time. You'll lose your license.
You can't even play online poker in Georgia.
You got to put a sex offender. You get put on the sex offender list.
For a tattoo?
Yeah, because they count the needle as penetration of a minor. Yep. Insane, dude.
Huh.
Yep.
Well.
Yeah. So.
You have a lot of fun with that, don't you?
Yeah, dude. I feel like I always need something to fidget with. It helps my thoughts. And so I just been twiddling with this pretty much the entire episode.
That's it. Don't break it.
No. It's got one of those nice braided cords on there, so
that'll be okay.
It's safe. I've just been fiddling.
Get you a little fidget spinner.
Trying to get it as straight as possible. I did see these fucking skateboard things that I sent my buddy Brett the other day. So it's like, let me see your vape. I like this little Christmassy action you got going on here.
It's peppermint.
Oh, peppermint candy cane.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try it?
Sure.
I'm not sick anymore. Oh, it dances.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that's good.
Dancing Christmas tree.
Oh, shit. That's not as minty as I thought it was going to be. It's like the flavor of a candy cane without the, like, harshness.
Pretty dope.
Oh. Yeah, that tastes like a holiday treat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will have to get that.
Yeah.
That's good. But yeah, oh
yeah,
I needed that for a reason. I didn't need it just to try it. Whoops.
I thought about it there for a second too.
Okay, so you have basically, they're much thinner than this. The height in total is probably like this, maybe, right? But just to demonstrate, I need two. So you have two almost skateboard shaped pieces, right? They look maybe a little wider than a skateboard, maybe about that wide total, right? Mm-hmm. So you take it and it's got this little bit of a lip and you can like kick flip it into the air and it's got magnets on it. So it like comes back down and you can just like keep doing it. I want one so bad. I just saw it yesterday. And I'll have to see if I can find the video and show it to you. But actually, I know that I can because I sent it to Brett. Hell yeah. Shout out to him for being one of the main people that's been like staying on top of us and messaging me like every week, like, hey.
Where's the episode, dude?
No episode? I was like, my bad, dude. We just had a lot going on, man.
Yeah. Well, that does look fun.
Doesn't it? I want that one. So sick.
Hell yeah.
And like, even if you don't catch it, you just fucking flip it over, magnetic,
like
boom.
a coffin.
Yeah, that one's actually kind of tight too. Yeah. I think that one's like pickle.
Pickle.
Those are sick though. Like I would want to sit there and just like flip those things all day. Shauna would probably get very irritated by the constant clacking noise. But it looks so fun.
Well, she might want to do it too.
She might, honestly. We've been playing skate here recently. I don't know if you've seen on the PlayStation, but I want to say still right now, like it's completely free.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The newest skate.
Not the one that they came out for the Wii.
No. They came out with one for the Wii?
Yeah, you had the little Wii Fit board that you could...
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, no.
It's pretty cool.
No, so it's just like skate, and then there's a period at the end. I don't know. I think it's like the fourth skate game in total, but it's been pretty fun. So like you can do co-op and you can get on there and you can skate with your friends and do different challenges. It kind of gives the nostalgia of like playing Tony Hawk back in the day, but you're doing it with all your buddies. So it's been pretty cool. I have not played the remastered Tony Hawk games.
Me either.
I'm kind of just waiting around for Underground to happen.
Yeah.
As soon as Underground happens, it's a wrap. I'm getting it immediately.
Yeah.
If they reboot that entire thing with better graphics, I'm just...
I wonder if they're going to put Kiss in the game again, or just some other band.
What was that, at the end of 4?
I think that was Underground.
I don't know.
I feel like it was Underground.
Maybe. I thought that was Tony Hawk 4, but it could be Underground.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it was cool. I know that you also got an Iron Man suit in that one. Whichever one it was.
That's right.
I know it was the same game as Kiss, because I unlocked the Iron Man suit and I was at the Kiss like map, and I was doing, I think you had to do like a Christ air, and it would like, the repulsors would like go off or whatever. Mm-hmm. And it would just like give you a boost in the air or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, I want them to come out with Underground so bad. I remember when we were kids and like we saw that in a magazine, and it was like life changing, because I mean, not literally, but you know,
it was an open world skateboard game.
It's pretty much open world, and you could get off the board. Like, we never had that before.
Yeah.
Regardless of anything happening, like, you were always just stuck on the board, and you're just going, and you can't get off, you can't do nothing. So as soon as they came out with Underground, it was sick. But this gives you very similar feel. I'm sure in all the remasters you can get off your board and shit, but I don't know. I don't have as much nostalgia for them as I do Underground. Underground really unlocked that for me.
Oh yeah.
But Skate's fun, and it's free right now. I don't know if you have to have PlayStation Plus or whatever. I don't know if you have to have that to download the free version. Not 100% on that, because I usually just have it regardless, because I have to have it to play Faz. But if it's just straight up free, get it, because it's super fun. And while you can do the microtransactions, you don't have to. There's plenty of stuff to unlock and play around with, just in the game doing shit. So it's a good time.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, we've been pretty addicted to that. So now we have 3 games that we cycle between: Skate, Fortnite, and Phasmophobia, which they just released. Sorry, I keep going on these fucking tangents. They just released a new map on Phasmophobia. It's an old diner, like a real Route 66 vibe, just off of a deserted highway diner. It's so cool. Super tight space and shit like that, but like the look and feel and how much stuff there is to interact with in that map it's pretty fun. It's a good one.
I don't know how true it is, but I saw something on Facebook, that a little rumor picture maybe that they're coming out with a Phasmophobia movie or series or something like that.
That is true.
It is true.
Yep. I forget who picked it up, but it is a Phasmophobia movie, I believe. And I don't know how they'll do it, but I am excited to see how they'll do it. And I'm hoping that they will have little Easter eggs to like some of the I don't want to say shittier aspects of the game, but like obviously, yeah, you know, the mobility of your characters, like some of the, like, all I need is like just for somebody to like trip and like hurt their back and just do like something, you know, I don't know, just something goofy to like toss it in that you're doing the movement. I don't know, something stupid. Just toss it in. It doesn't have to be like it's a funny moment, just something that's like, I caught that, you know? Mm-hmm. Just some shit like that I think would be hilarious. But yeah, I did hear about that. That is confirmed. They're doing a movie, I believe. And I don't know how they'll do it. There's like 20 something ghosts in there, but
maybe like a 13 Ghost situation.
Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing that I always forget about, And it came to my attention again recently that there was something, right, where somebody used like AI to make a news report of like, one day this will be the news, and they're just telling you like, hey, ghosts are real. They've been real this whole time, and what are we gonna do? Blah blah blah. Yeah. And then it flashes to people playing Faz, and it was like me and my friends, and the Ghostbuster theme starts playing. And then somebody pointed out in the comments that when you're playing Faz, all you're really doing is determining what the ghost is, and then you leave. You don't bust the ghost. You don't trap the ghost. You don't get rid of the ghost. You don't expel it. You just figure out what it is and you dip. Somebody else comes and does that. So you would be useless to get rid of the ghost.
You're the investigator.
Yeah, you can just figure it out and be like, all right, somebody else can come take care of this shit. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Call an exorcist.
Call an exorcist. But yeah, I think that's all I got. We can roll over into our weekly segment if you'd like.
Our weekly segment of Asshole of the Week.
Asshole of the Week. Yeah. All right, let's do that.
Okay, I called them now. He got the Riz.
He's got the Riz. Got that sizzle.
Oh, man. All right.
Got the Riz because I sizzle.
Okay, Missy.
What's happening?
I liked you better when you were snoring.
All right. There we go.
Go ahead and kick this one off, my friend.
All right. So, am I the asshole? Am I immature for purchasing a chocolate bar just to try it?
Such an asshole.
Honestly, the fuck is your problem?
How dare you? This one's only really a paragraph. I don't even know if we can go back and forth on this one.
We can try to. Where would be a good breaking point? Maybe right here. Be about halfway.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can break it into two spots.
Hell yeah. All right. So, my boyfriend claims this is either a boy or a girl.
It could be either, because they didn't specify like usual.
No.
Am I the assholes do? But their name is Sunshine Babe. Still, could be either. All right.
Yeah, never know. Irrelevant. Anyway, they say. Notice how I said they.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, so progressive. My boyfriend claims I am immature for buying a specialty chocolate bar just to try it. I had bought and tried this specialty chocolate bar and ended up not liking it as much as I thought I would. So it landed on a shelf and didn't get eaten. Fast forward to a few months and here we are with him arguing with me about this chocolate bar. A few months have gone by and he's still bringing up this chocolate bar.
It is pretty crazy that a few months have gone by and he's like, you remember that fucking chocolate?
Come on,
Let's
dude.
take this all the way back to when you bought that stupid fucking chocolate bar.
I will never forget. You didn't even finish it.
You took one fucking bite of that damn chocolate bar. And then you put it on the shelf and you didn't even go back for any more of it.
Lord have mercy. I mean, in that aspect, I guess she is the asshole just because she wasted it. But,
is it though? She didn't like it. Like, right. Did he want some of the chocolate bar? Like, what's the problem?
Come on.
Like, if you buy something and you don't like it, what the fuck do you do? I will say, if here's the only thing that I will be against her with what has just been said, or him, we don't know. Here's the only way that I will be against this person. if they literally left it on the shelf.
Yeah.
It was said that
She put
it
back on the
landed
shelf.
on the shelf.
Yeah. Did she even buy it first?
If that's crazy. I wasn't thinking like that. I wasn't thinking that. But if you put it on the shelf and it just sits there instead of just going into the trash,
Right.
then all right, asshole move, because you're just letting open candy sit on a shelf and you could have just thrown it in the trash. But that isn't specified. He's just bringing up the fact that you bought this fucking chocolate. So
It's like Ariana Grande just licking pastries and putting them back.
oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did she not buy it after?
I think this was like pastries that anybody could pick up. It was like, I don't know, like a buffet style pastry.
Oh,
I don't know.
well,
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Yeah. And it goes on. Apparently, I should have never. She bought it. Apparently, I should have never bought it in the first place just to try it if I wasn't going to eat the whole thing. Mm-hmm. Take it away.
I tried explaining to him that for a little joy in life, just a fucking little bit, sometimes I try new things. Go figure. Even if I end up not liking them, it's still a pleasant experience for me, and then I know not to buy it again. He claims that I shouldn't buy things if I don't know that I like them and will eat them entirely. He says it's called maturity, which is something I apparently lack. Am I the asshole? This is crazy, because what the fuck do you mean that I shouldn't buy things if I don't know that I'm going to like it? You don't try new shit, you immature bitch. He's the immature one. He doesn't just try new shit in life. It's just like, well, I already know for a fact just by looking at this that I'm going to enjoy it. There's nothing new in here. There's nothing crazy.
You got to be adventurous every now and then.
Yeah, you got to try new stuff. Like even I go out of my normal realm. There's a lot of like sauces and stuff like that. We've been over condiments and shit that I will not eat. And I've gotten to a point in life where if I know that it's used to make something, it's not as bad for me now. Like, for instance, I want to say, could be wrong about this because I don't fucking work for Chick-fil-A, but I want to say that Chick-fil-A sauce utilizes some mayonnaise to make its Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but probably.
Likely.
It's likely. Or anytime that I see like egg whites or something in the mix, I know that these are base ingredients for mayonnaise. You're just going a long way about saying you used mayonnaise. Got it. Cool. I love Chick-fil-A sauce. You know what I mean? It doesn't taste like mayonnaise. If I can get past that point, you know what I mean? Like, you've got to be a little adventurous. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on things. How do you just like, oh, I'm not going to buy that. I don't even fucking know if I'll like it. I don't even know if I'll finish it. Are you guys strapped for cash? Was this a fucking $1,000 chocolate bar?
Oh, it better not have.
I'm trying to understand where the immaturity is to try something new. It's insane. Like, the concept of that is crazy to me. Yeah. Because how do you not try new shit in life? Like, there are some things that you do have to try. Like, I didn't just look at mayonnaise one day and was like, probably not for me. I had it and I fucking hated it. You know what I mean?
Like, passionate about it.
I'm very passionate about my hatred of mayonnaise. And I will be so forever. But I hate mayonnaise. And I know that I hate it because I tried it. So it's not one of those things where like, oh, how do you know if you don't like it, if you don't try it? I don't know if I was one of those people as a child. I don't remember. But I do know that I will not say that I don't like something if I haven't had it. Yeah. like ranch. Mayonnaise is used in ranch. I'm not a huge fan of ranch, but
I didn't even know mayonnaise was used in ranch.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like one of the base ingredients, and then there's like, I think it's like mayonnaise, buttermilk, and ranch seasoning or ranch powder or whatever. I want to say that's all ranch is, like as far as a dipping sauce goes.
Yeah.
But anyways,
it's in the Zaxby sauce, the Waffle House sauce.
Yeah, it's in all those, and I like Zax sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you've got to try these things. I can't just say, well, I know it's in there, so I'm not going to like that. Now, you could make a sauce that is fucking overpowered with mayonnaise. If I'm still tasting mayonnaise by the end of it, I don't fucking want that one. It's gross.
Yeah.
You know, like ranch is the same way. I'm not a big fan. I don't eat it. That's my choice. But like, if somebody was like, well, just try some, like, I would sooner try ranch than I would mayonnaise. Like, you will not fucking get me to eat mayonnaise. But I could put a little baby carrot in some ranch. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. You got to try shit, dude.
Some
like
pepperoni pizza.
Like, that's legitimate. Yeah. That's about one of the few things in life that I have discovered about myself. And that was from like childhood. When I thought that I hated ranch, the only thing that it could go on, some fucking pizza. That's
amazing.
Yeah, that's a great way to consume your ranch. But yeah, other than that, like, you're not going to see me like licking the cup. My daughter does that. She loves ranch. Very specific types and consistencies of ranch, but still she loves ranch nonetheless.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. You gotta adventure, dude. Like, the more immature thing here is just, well, I'm not going to buy that because I don't know if I'm going to like it.
And they're bringing it up months later.
The months later is insane because what the fuck are you still holding on to this chocolate bar debacle for?
Come on now.
This was purchased. It was tried, potentially left on the shelf for a while, and that maybe irked you. I don't know because it wasn't specified.
Yeah.
But months later... Now, if this person is trying to purchase said chocolate bar again months later, and you were like, hey, remember last time you did buy that and you took a bite and you just didn't like it? I highly doubt anything has changed. Don't waste your money. Buy something else. That's fine.
Probably using it as an example anytime she's trying to get something new and venture off.
Yeah, like, why bring it up when it's just like, hey, here's another new thing I've never had in my life. No, because you didn't finish that fucking chocolate one time. I'm like, no, dude, chill.
If they're just sitting there watching TV, be like, you didn't even finish that damn chocolate bar.
a fucking Hershey's commercial comes on. You know what? That fucking chocolate.
This first comment says, not the asshole, ... It's chocolate.
It's chocolate, dude. You're not the asshole. Yeah, it's fucking chocolate. And they replied, literally just chocolate. Dude was having a whole meltdown about it. Not a meltdown. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. He had quite the temper. Yeah, I think I need to get out of this relationship. You know what? Yeah. If you happen to see this.
And this was only posted 13 hours ago.
Okay. I'm going to try to put a link for this, if I remember, in this Reddit thread so that you can see this. Because I'm starting to feel like our impression of his anger about this chocolate is valid. And it is actually probably pretty close to the way that this went down. Mm-hmm. I need to get out of this relationship. This has been such a wake-up call. I'm literally posting on Reddit about this because he was gaslighting me into thinking I was actually at fault for trying chocolate. Wild. Yeah, that... Jeez.
Come on now.
Goodness, man. Your boyfriend's an idiot.
Yeah. Maybe your boyfriend grew up poor, so this triggered him. Still not the asshole because it's chocolate.
Yeah, and that's one of the things. Like, if you guys are tight on money and you spend a fuck ton of money on something, like, it's as you described. Like, if you can just find a way to fit it in the budget, who gives a shit? Like, money is not that important. It comes, it goes. It's gonna fucking come again, dude. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
It's chocolate.
Yeah, like, even if you grow up poor and you're just like a stickler for saving every penny and you don't want to see stuff go to waste, like, who cares? You've literally got to try new shit. And how else do you do that? Usually you've got to make the purchase. Who fucking cares? If it brings a little bit of light into your life to try something new, just to experience something new, do it. You owe yourself that. Fuck it. And fuck him.
Charlie Bucket grew up poor. He bought one chocolate bar. It changed his life forever.
It sure did.
It even got his grandpa out of bed.
It did. And that dude probably got hit up for a lot of back pay on his disability checks, because he probably owed people a lot of money after that. Because how did that get you out of bed, Grandpa? How's that work? So that's questionable.
A little bit.
You know, better watch out for that old Slugworth. He'll turn you in.
Fucking Grandpa.
I'm
tired of this, Grandpa.
And you know...
Oh, come on.
What?
You didn't finish it.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's too damn bad. You bought that fucking chocolate bar. You didn't even finish it. Now keep digging that hole. No, what I was about to say is, it reminded me, in that scene where he brings home the chocolate bar and the golden ticket, and I'd have to go back because maybe it's more obvious, but as I play it back in my head, what the fuck were they stirring around? Were they doing laundry, or were they making a disgusting stew?
I feel like I remember it was laundry.
Okay. All right.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Good deal.
Yeah.
That's got to be. That was a tight room. Yeah. That's got to smell gross.
Horrible. You probably shit in the bed.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. Grandpa Joe went from shitting in the bed to getting right on up and walking his ass over to the Willy Wonka factory.
Going to get some more chocolate.
Yeah.
Not the chocolate in the bed.
Not the chocolate in the bed. He said, I'm tired of this chocolate. I need to see new chocolate. So that chocolate river looks like home. Anyways.
Oh, Lord. Well, yeah. You're not the asshole.
Yeah, you're not the asshole, dude. That is crazy. I can't fathom telling somebody you can't try new shit. What are you thinking? Buying new stuff that you've never had before. You only buy things that you know you like. That's maturity.
Little bitch.
It's called maturity. Oh my gosh. All right. Well,
what a piece of work.
Yeah, so he's the asshole. Everybody knows it. People in the comments know it. You didn't need us to tell you it, but here we are telling you anyways. He's the asshole, not you. Go buy more chocolate. In fact, you did mention that you're probably going to get out of this relationship. Good on you. Smart move. When you do so, I'm going to assume you guys maybe have separate cars and you're going to get the fuck out of there, whatever. If he's got a vehicle, if you can afford to do so, I don't care if you got to go to the dollar store or whatever. It doesn't matter. If you can afford to do so, buy a fuck ton of chocolate bars. Just like so many. And just pile them into his car. You don't have to fill it to the roof because that's a fuck ton of chocolate.
I thought you were going to suggest melt the chocolate bar down and ride all over his windshield with it.
Oh, that's probably cheaper.
Yes.
Do that. Avoid the paint though, because then he'll try to sue you for the paint job.
Yes.
Fuck that. Let's keep it legal. Blur it all over the windows though. Fuck him. Just like a big fuck you across the windshield. And then he'll try to spray and do the swipe and it'll just cover. It'll be great.
You'll be like, this shit. There's shit everywhere. There's shit on the walls. There's shit on the windows. Look at this shit.
It's honestly the best scene in Dumb and Dumberer. That is my favorite scene of all time. Probably my favorite Bob Saget moment of all time. Because Homeboy was fucking weird.
Yeah,
he made a lot of fucked up jokes. But that one scene, gold.
Yeah, I saw that one interview he did with Michael Rosenbaum. He was just casually talking about his sister dying and shit.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
That was weird. He had another one where he was like trying to talk about the dirtiest joke of all time. And honestly, none of it sounded like a joke. It just sounded like throwing the most absurd things together. It was like a whole family who was like fucking each other. It was fucking weird.
Yeah.
Bob Saget was a fucking weirdo, dude. I'm just going to go out there and say it. Like, you know, he acted well enough on Full House, I guess. And he had that one fucking hilarious scene in Dumb and Dumberer.
That's the main scene that went around all over the place after he died.
That scene is the only thing that I will remember him for. Shit everywhere. All right. Well, fair enough. All right. For those of you just listening, Ian flipped me off.
I sure did.
For why? I'll never know.
I just felt like Craig for a second. I think that's his name on South Park.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you just flip me off, boy. No. Have you seen these new South Park episodes?
Nope.
Bro.
I plan to later today, though.
This season is fucking gold.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it good? Yeah. Melita keeps up with it because she loves South Park.
Yeah.
But I have not. I think I watched maybe the first episode, but I haven't seen the rest of them. I do need to do that. I don't know if I'll do it today or sometime this week, but I do have access to them again, so I'm going to get back on that.
I fucking crack up every time JD Vance is on the screen.
Oh, man. I did see a clip of that, and it's pretty gold. And then my parents were telling me about some scene the other day. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Did you have anything else?
I don't think so.
Neither do I.
I gotta make myself a sandwich or two and head on over to work here in a few minutes.
Oh, yeah. Driving or?
Driving.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where they got you going to today?
Looks like just a bunch of Georgia stops.
Oh, sick.
That might have changed. They always change it up a couple times before I officially go in.
Yeah, you never know. Well, we'll let you get to that, fella.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I don't have anything else for today. I'm going to go home and veg out and watch some stuff with my wife, maybe grab some lunch.
Admire your new washer and dryer.
Definitely that, because I got a lot of laundry to catch up on now, because I haven't been able to do laundry properly since like last Thursday. Because even borrowing theirs, like, it was just quick shit. Like, we each grab an outfit, go wash it, and I was like, we'll get a new washer and dryer later this week. I'm not sitting here doing loads and loads of laundry at his place and then bringing it back down. I'm just not doing it.
Not doing it.
So, anyways, I think that's everything. So, all in all,
that was Awk Awe.
And so it was.
Goodbye,
bye, my friends. Hey, we did everything really good that time, and we haven't recorded in like 2 weeks. Yeah. So, or almost 3, really, when you think about
almost
the Halloween episode recording versus when it was posted. But yeah. Wow.
We did good.
We did great.
High five.
Woo!
Goodbye, everybody.